Have you ever felt like you were the only one falling behind while everyone else was succeeding? Well, let me tell you a story that might just change how you see things. It's about a magical place called the Emerald Kingdom and a boy who taught everyone a powerful lesson. Long ago, in the ancient kingdom of Elmira, everything glittered like green gems. The palaces, the rivers, the very air seemed to shimmer. This land, known as the Emerald Land, was ruled by a wise and kind king named Cyrus. But King Cyrus had a big problem. He had no heir to his throne, so he came up with a brilliant plan. He gathered all the children in the kingdom and announced, "My dear children, I'm going to give each of you a very special seed. In 1 month, come back and show me what you've grown. The one who grows the most beautiful plant will become the next ruler of Elmira." Imagine the excitement. Every child received a tiny, bright green seed in a small clay pot. Among them was a humble boy from the village named Raffi. He was so excited, he rushed home, carefully filled his pot with the best soil, and watered his seed every single day. He put it on his windowsill where it could get plenty of sunlight, and he waited and waited. But as the days turned into weeks, nothing happened. Not a single sprout poked through the soil. Raffi felt his heart sink. When the month was finally over, all the children gathered in the royal courtyard. It was an incredible sight. Pots were overflowing with magnificent plants, towering flowers, and lush green leaves. Every child proudly held up their creation, except for one. Raffi stood at the back, his head down, clutching his empty pot. He felt so ashamed. King Cyrus began to walk through the crowd, inspecting each amazing plant. He smiled, but his eyes kept searching. Finally, he stopped right in front of poor Raffi. In a gentle voice, he asked, "Where is your plant, young one?" Raffi, with tears in his eyes, bowed low and said, "Your Majesty, I'm so sorry. I tried my very best. I watered it and cared for it every single day. But my seed just would not grow." A smile spread across the king's face, and his eyes sparkled with pride. He turned to the other children and announced in a loud, clear voice, "Children, look closely. The seeds I gave you were all boiled. It was impossible for them to grow." A gasp went through the crowd. The king continued, "Only this boy, Raffi, was brave and honest enough to bring me an empty pot and speak the truth. He has shown the greatest strength of all, integrity. Raffi shall be the next ruler of Elmira." Everyone cheered as the wise king placed his own golden crown upon Raffi's head. Raffi learned that day that honesty is the greatest strength. Even when the truth feels like a failure, it's the only path that leads to true, lasting success. So, next time you feel like you're not measuring up, remember Raffi and his empty pot. Stay true to yourself, because your honesty is your greatest treasure. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tales that inspire. See you next time.